Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing a game called Salt. It's developed by Kro X14, and you can find the game on itch.io. Basically what it's about is we're coming home from a long day at work again, and we discover ourselves experiencing some kind of strange anxiety, but we cannot figure out why that is. So this game is just about, I guess, uncovering why we have such anxiety. That sounded interesting to me, so I figured we'd check this out. It really piqued my interest, and if you're not familiar with my channel, at the end of the video I will review the game and share my general thoughts on it. So stick around for that if you're interested. But that's all I have to really say, so let's go ahead and hit play, I guess. Play game. Horror engine. Triglov demanding sacrifices. I don't know what that means. I believe the developer is Russian. If I have that mistaken, I apologize. Another working day has come to an end. Finally, I'm almost home. New thoughts appeared. Press tab for viewing. Whoa, my mind. That's pretty cool. Get to your apartment. Which way is that? What does this say? Gross. I cannot sprint. Guess we go this way. Game looks pretty cool. Tab to view my current goals. Right. We get it. This is a really quiet, spooky town. Very like Twin Peaks, X-Files kind of vibe right now. I really like how these trees and stuff look, though. Really cool stuff. Nice lighting. I don't really like the footsteps, but I'll talk more about that later. I'm pretty sure I'm walking on concrete. What is that? This is some weird crunchy concrete. Oh, okay. This might be our apartment here. What's over there? I don't know, but dang, it's quiet. Oh, a cat. Hello, cat. I will name you Cat. Okay, bye. I didn't expect that weird hand for interact. Okay. This looks pretty cool. Uh-oh. My god, I can't read that. Okay, missing persons flyer. Missing person flyer. Judging by the date, the person went missing recently. 1971? Wow, what? Boy, that's a long time ago. I don't know why there's a smiley face written on it. 1980? 1984. Jesus! What the frick am I looking at? Bro. Hello? Are you okay? Gross. We live all the way at the top in the shadows. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, that was a random guess. Alright, I guess we have no comment on the weirdo. Finally, I'm home. I'm terribly hungry. I hope there's something edible in the fridge. Wouldn't you know? Since you live here? Take food from the fridge. Boy, look at that couch. Wow. It's the ugly couches that are the most comfortable. That's a fact. Cool art. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. That's a great place for that. In the kitchen. Or laundry room? Where are we? Where's the refrigerator? Oh, here it is. A single thing. Great, there's lasagna. Oh no, microwave lasagna? That's a tragedy. That's alright. Something to eat. No big deal. Oh, that was quick. We must have one of those nuclear microwaves. Microwaves your food to a perfect temperature in 10 seconds. Now I need to take a shower. Okay. Hello? Who is this? I don't know. I was gonna look through the peephole. Hello? Hello? I'm your neighbor upstairs. Could you lend me some salt? I'm cooking something right now, and as luck would have it, I'm out of salt. Okay. I'll bring it now. Just wait there. Where is this it? Okay. Where'd he go? And where is he? Strange guy. Do I need to go find him? Okay, well, I need to take a shower now. Okay. Sorry, homie. I guess I'll see you later. Whoa. I love that shower curtain. It reminds me of like a... I don't know if it was a screensaver or like one of those toys that has like the liquid in it, or that you would like shake it around. I can't remember. Maybe it's not a toy, but it's like a desk thing, like a snow globe kind of. I don't know. It was way back in the day. Pretty good sound effects. I like it. Now that's all. Now all that's left is to take out the trash, and I can go to bed. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when we go take out the trash. Very thematic bathroom. I'm a fan. Take out the trash. Jeez, we need to clean that sink so bad. Look at all the storage. Whoa. Hello, neighbor. I'm not sure where the dumpster is, but I guess we'll find out. Can you imagine having to walk up this many stairs every day? I mean, it'd be good for you, but oof. Imagine having groceries. Oh my gosh. What is that noise? Kind of weird loading screen tune. Where do we take it? This way? Also, what's that weird square in the middle of the screen? I can't tell what that is. Ah, well. Guess we go this way? Looks like a mannequin head. Oh, we don't go that way. There we go. Alrighty. Time to take out the trash. Objective complete. Return home. So far, it's a pretty chill game. All we have is just some kind of weird neighbor, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know, we might be weirdos too. I don't know what we look like. Looks aren't everything. But they help. I'm just kidding. Did I leave this open? Probably. Okay, I can finally go to bed. Where do we sleep? Here? I guess it's a futon. Oh. Maybe they're back for more salt. Darn, who again? The neighbor again with his salt? I can't open the door. Some traces. Ellipses. And they lead to the 5th floor. Okay. Wow, it's really dark up here. Okay, let's check out this door. Hello? That's odd. I'm not sure what we're looking at. These piles of rotten fruit or apples. We can lean, I just realized that. Weird. Okay, so they needed salt for like a ritual? Let's try the door make a noise. This pagan? I don't have a flashlight either, by the way, so I can't see. Crap. Squat. Oh, Lord. Frick, dude! Jesus Christ. Oh my God. He's a freaking killer. He wanted to salt the corpses? Oh my God. Holy crap, this is bad. I need to call the cops, and fast. Yeah, why are we still standing here? Oh my God. What's in here? Another ritual shrine. Ah, I'm scared. Where's the phone? Frick, frick, frick. The line dead? I need to calm down. Inhale, exhale. I need to call 112. Hello? Waifu, protect me. Leave. Jesus Christ. That actually got me, dude. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh man. man, that's the end of the game. I guess that's the only ending. I don't know what else you can do there other than like hide in the bathroom. I don't see how that can be effective. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that to get me so bad. Okay. Well, I'll talk about the game now. I will review it and share my general thoughts on it here and there, and then I'll give it my final judgment, which is my rating. So I start with visual, audio, mechanics, talk about the story and the concept, and then performance, and then give it my rating. So visually, I think I actually quite like the game. The way it looks. Visual presentation, I think, is really solid. It is a PSX sort of pixelated sort of game, but I think they did a really good job about not making it so pixelated, and I'm not sure how developers are able to find sort of the sweet spot with that, because some games are extremely pixelated, and some have a little bit more graphic fidelity about them, which I appreciate. So I very much liked the overall design of this game visually. I liked the trees and, you know, the buildings and stuff outside, you know, the way the apartment looked and how objects populated everything. I think overall it looked really good. I think it's really well designed personally. So I think visuals are super solid. I don't really have any complaints about them. So now on to audio. I think the audio is pretty solid for the most part. I didn't enjoy the footsteps all that much. They would change depending on what environment you were stepping on, like concrete, grass, hardwood floor, carpet, which I actually quite like. I think it's a nice attention to detail. I think they were just kind of quite loud and sort of, they felt a little out of place because of how loud they were. And I think they were just sort of redundant in the way they sound, but I am just sort of sensitive to footsteps in games. I'm very critical of them for some reason. I just notice them so much that they can become a little distracting, but I don't think it's the end of the world necessarily the way these were done, but it's just an observation that while I like the way they were done, I think they're just a little loud and a little repetitive. Other than that, I think the audio is pretty solid. I think it's strange that there is no music, no ambient tones used throughout the game. It is dead quiet, which I think is actually quite effective in the setting that we're in. And I guess that must also just be a creative decision. I think some ambience maybe could have worked towards the end, but at the same time, I do find it strangely effective. The fact that it just had no music or anything whatsoever. It was just you and your thoughts and what's going on around you. And I guess that made it a little bit more immersive and realistic in a sense. Yeah, that's just an observation of mine, not really a complaint, or I don't think it would necessarily be better with music or anything. That I just found it interesting, and I think it worked really well. So I think audio all the way around, I think is pretty solid as well. In terms of mechanics, not much going on in terms of mechanics. I find it interesting that you're able to look at your objective and sort of what your mind is telling you to do in some sort of way, rather than it just being, you know, a list of tasks. They've sort of made it seem like this is what you're thinking about as a character. At least that's the way I saw it. And I think that was pretty cool. Other than that, you don't really do much mechanically in the game other than do your objectives, which I think is fine. So mechanically the game is very simplistic, but in short experiences like this, I think the vehicle that you are as a character is a little bit more important than what you're necessarily doing mechanically. It doesn't need to be complex or crazy, you know, amount of puzzles or anything. When you have such a short experience, you're more or less doing a checklist to then pull you through the game and experience what they're trying to portray, which I think was actually quite effective as well. But other than that, mechanics are very simplistic, bare bones, but like I said, I think that's totally fine for this kind of game. So no problems there at all. And the story and concept, I find it to be kind of strange, actually, and I don't really understand necessarily what they're going for other than the strange person being. They're so bizarre looking. I don't know if they're an alien or something, or that's just a creative decision to make them look really unsettling and strange. I think it plays on the idea of like, oh, you know, can I borrow some sugar or something, like a neighbor would come over and ask you for something simple like that. Especially in a little tight-knit building like this, you don't have to go very far to ask somebody for, hey, excuse me, you know, do you mind if I have some salt? But then you realize the salt isn't for food, it's for him salting corpses, which is supposed to like preserve them basically, I guess, to keep them from rotting at an extreme rate. So that was a strange discovery. And then, we go down and try to escape, and he catches us in our apartment. Like I said, I don't know if there's a way to actually avoid him in the game, but it is very eerie and very strange concept in general, and I think it worked really well. I don't know if much of a story necessarily going on here, but other than that, I think that still worked really well, and it was quite effective, and I don't scare easily, as some of you may know. And that jump scare got me, because I kind of briefly saw him as, like, I thought I can get out, and then I caught him in the corner of my eye, and then he was on me. So it worked really well timed, in my opinion. So Not overuse of jump scares either. They made just one really effective one at the end there, and I think that worked really well. So story and concept-wise, like I said, is pretty solid all the way around. And in terms of performance, the game performed really well. My only complaint with performance is that even though it did really well, it had no graphical issues, I may have seen a little bit of screen tearing because there are no options for VSync or frame capping or anything like that, which I think would be a welcome sight in a game, even though it might be short like this. I think most games need to try at least to have a couple of minimal visual and audio options available to you. But that's just a personal nitpick, nothing necessarily to hold over the game because it performed really well. With all that being said, my final judgment for Salt is, I would say, it's very good. I think it's a very good little game. It's short and sweet and to the point, but very effective in its implementation. Visually pleasing. Audio has its own unique sort of approach, and I think the mechanics work really well, even though they are quite simple. And on top of that, the game performs really well, and the story and concept is really strange and engaging. So, really good job all the way around. Keep up the good work. This is really interesting, and I'd like to see more games like this from you in the future. Just let me know what's up. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with me? Do you just want to say hi? Just let me know what's up. And if you enjoy my content and want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe, leave a like, and share the video too. I'd greatly appreciate your support. And don't forget to check the pinned comment below for the links to everything. Go play this game for yourself. Form your own opinion and tell the developer what you think. I'm sure they'd really appreciate your feedback as well as mine. And yeah, I appreciate watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.